Hi, I'm Dr. Tanya. Welcome to Mommy Calls, your go-to source for everything pediatrics. Today's topic is starting solids. Most babies are ready to start eating solid food around 4 to 6 months of age, when they develop good head control, when they seem interested in eating, and when they also lose their natural tongue thrust reflex. So if you put a little spoon of food in their mouth and they push it out, give them another week or two. Try again and see if they're ready. What should you start first? I like to start feeding babies vegetables first. Get them used to eating healthy vegetables. Babies typically like orange veggies and then some green ones. Fruits are also a great idea. In addition, cereal and meats are very important because babies need an extra source of iron and zinc by 6 months of age. As your baby gets older, the consistency of what she's eating can get a little thicker over time. You could even try fork mashing some food, such as fork mashed avocado, banana, or even scrambled eggs are very healthy options for those 6 to 8 month olds. If you're making your own baby food, make it very pureed, like a soup-like consistency. So you may steam veggies and put them in the blender, or they have those cute little baby food makers now. If you're buying food at the grocery store, typically it's called stage 1 or very pureed. Around 8 to 9 months of age, your baby will begin to be able to pick up small pieces of food. It's called the pincer grasp. And that's when you can give her small, soft pieces of healthy food, such as cut up steamed veggies, little pieces of soft bread, on a tray in front of her, and let her feed herself. It's a lot of fun. Half of it may end up on the floor, but you know what? That's how they learn to eat and choose healthy options. I also like to get babies used to drinking plain water around the same time you start feeding solids, around 4 to 6 months of age. It may only be a sip here or there initially, but as she gets older, she can start drinking an ounce or two. And getting your child used to drinking plain water as opposed to sweet beverages is such a healthy habit. Babies that drink water grow into toddlers that drink water, and then they become older kids and adults that drink water. What could be healthier than that? When you're warming up baby food, be very cautious about using the microwave, as it can heat food unevenly and cause accidental burns. So always make sure you thoroughly stir the food and you test it out yourself, like on your wrist, or even try a little bit to make sure it's not too hot for your baby and that she'll like the taste. Although sometimes babies will like things that you don't even think taste that great. Now, parents often ask me, what about allergic reactions? You want to keep an eye on your baby after you feed them something new, and often it's a good idea to wait a few days between introducing each new item. If you notice that your baby is having a rash, anything unusual, call your pediatrician. And of course, if your baby breaks out in hives, has trouble breathing, facial swelling, then you need to call 911 right away, as that can be a sign of a more serious and severe food allergy. If you have any additional feeding questions, call your own pediatrician. I'm Dr. Tanya with Mommy Calls.